Hello everyone, this is Laura with Intuitive Dreams. Welcome to the weekly forecast. I thought I would do something a little bit different this week, so I have a painting in the background of a watercolor and one of my favorite angels right here. And this, I'm going to be pulling our theme cards from this deck, How to Be a Wildflower. This one has a lot of beautiful artwork in it. So let's go ahead. We have, for our color, we have Archangel Michael and Jophiel wanted to be a part of this reading. And we have the color turquoise, Awaken Your Empathy. And what I'm getting is this is about putting yourself in other people's shoes so you can understand them better and letting go of judgment. Another thing that it is associated with is that it helps with communication and builds confidence in our abilities to connect with our intuition. And that's what Jophiel and Michael want us to do. They want us to take a step outside of our normal lives, put ourselves in other people's shoes, and let go of our judgments. Encourage and inspire others this week. So what you could do is get a turquoise crystal and wear it. Wear the color turquoise. Connect with that. Get a picture of yourself and color this yourself in a shield of turquoise for this upcoming week. So let's go ahead and do our prayer now. Calling in the guardian angels and Archangel Michael and Jophiel, and we're asking them to bless our week, infuse it with light, creativity, spontaneity, helping us to let go of judgments and see things through another person's perspective. Program this shield with everything that we need for the upcoming week. And then, so let's see what else we have. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my nails. I got some Halloween nails. And, you know, people often think of Halloween and other holidays as, is it good or is it a bad holiday? Should I celebrate it or not? And my perspective is that you should celebrate it, but make it your own. So let's get to our theme card. And this is some of the images from it. And if you guessed what our main theme is about being out in nature, being in the ocean, connecting with those types of things, and delight in small treasures. So find happiness in the little things. You know, sometimes, you know, what I get is the angels say that throughout the week we may find problems, things to be upset about. But when you catch yourself in that, think of this. Delight in small treasures. Write it on a sticky note. Put it on your mirror. Look at it and just remind yourself, you know what? This shall pass. And then our other card, they guided me to pull a second one from this wildflower deck. And this one says, and the secret garden bloomed, and every morning revealed new miracles. So I feel like what they're showing me is looking at your everyday and finding new things to be excited about. You know what? Where things can be mundane. We get up, we go to work. Stop and find new things to go. Take a new way to work, for example. Do something outside of your everyday pattern. You know, think about things in your everyday that maybe you take for granted and look at the beautiful energy within it. Now let's go to, as I said, we did get the card, Spend Time in Nature. So it says, the beauty of nature offers our souls unlimited nourishment. Go outside today and connect with the earth. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Touch the softness of a plant. Listen to the babble of a stream. Dig your toes into the rich soil and feel yourself connected to this wondrous place we call home. And you know what's funny is today was the day I did not go out to the forest preserve and I get this card. So surprise, surprise. So if you're like me, you know, make sure you get out today in some form or fashion. To go out, put your feet out in the pool, whatever you can do today. And then for the beginning of the week, I pulled 3 cards for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. We have Celebrate Life. This is our card for Monday. Celebration is one of the best ways to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration this week. Through action and spirit, create spaces that encourage play, laughter, and having fun. Invite others to join with you and take pleasure in their company. Savor the simple beauty that good food and good friends can bring. So this may be plan an outing with others. Get outside, like they're showing me there's all this nature around, but they're just stuck in their mental headspace. So get out of that headspace today. Celebrate what is going right in life. And then for the middle of the week, we have be true to who you are. So this may be, we may feel like we're going to question our beliefs or who we are or what we agree with, what we don't. This may be another occasion for our boundaries, needing that alone time, needing some downtime to kind of gather our senses and decide what we want. You are your own person, but sometimes our sense of safety and self can be wrapped up in something else, which can hinder our ability to trust ourselves and our intuition and can lead us to betray ourselves for that which we identify with. Separate yourself as you can so that you have space to come forth. Do not be disheartened if this takes time. Now, I feel like Jophiel is saying she wants to give a blessing, so you could just close your eyes. We're asking Jophiel for a blessing to help us to know which direction to go in. She said if you're watching this video, you're heading in the right path. But it may seem like you're not. Okay, just flow with what is in front of you. Accept things as they are. So that was from Jophiel. And then near the end of the week, we had let it come forth. So it feels like what you've been putting energy towards may manifest near the end of the week. You may have some good news. There may be something where the angels always tell people, plan a trip, get outside of your comfort zone. Let it come forth. Now, this is about anything repressed. So this could be, a lot of people working through their emotions, healing things, facing things in their life that sometimes it's difficult to do. Repressed emotions can subconsciously fuel many of our behaviors and interactions within the world. And so it is good to explore these when we can. Find a place that feels safe and begin by asking yourself if there's anything that needs to be spoken aloud and released. Observe what comes forth without judgment. So the angels are also saying that you could do this with the oracle card. What else do I still need to release? And then pull a card. Now I do feel like a lot of people are contemplating where their future is heading. And so the angels are saying if you're someone that loves to pull cards every day, that you could say, what do I need to manifest in my life for this future to come forward, and then pull a card? Or what needs to be faced? What needs to be let go of? What judgments do I need to let go of to feel worthy of getting my future? Okay, so those are important things for you. You may want to do a journal entry or things of that nature. Now, before we get off of here, I want to show you guys my new book is out. So I'm so excited, and I'm grateful for everybody that has, been supporting me, getting readings. My first book was about the Akashic Records. This one is about mediumship and channeling, accessing crossed over people, animals, and energies. And so this is on Amazon. I'll put it in the link in the description below. And this one, I talk to angels, departed people. Sometimes I've had things with like alien forces. So I do talk about it in this book. And it is kind of something that teaches people my way that I connect to, and also ways to connect with the archangels, other forces, how to connect with departed animals as well. It also talks about goddesses. It talks about ascended masters, and I made my own prayer for this as well. So people always want protection. They want like a prayer to feel safe, especially with mediumship. In here, I've had many stories where I tried to connect with someone and the wrong thing appeared. So this is important, I feel, as helpful for people. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And if you heard, my kitty was meowing in the background. Let's see if I could show him to you before we... Oh, this is DJ. And my pet deck, I had to understand this kitty because he gets a little crazy. And I just want to show you guys, here's one of my babies. And so take care, everyone. Let's have a great week.